Hey everybody. I'm hoping that let's see if I can share this somehow. I don't see where I can do that right now, so that's okay, but hopefully this is live normal. I was having some problems with my phone. It was showing up blue. It was really weird. So hopefully this looks normal. I don't know why I can't see anything. I just did an update with Facebook yesterday and I don't know what is going on. It's not looking the same as it normally does. Hey Lisa, do I look normal? Like color-wise, do I look normal? Hey Joe. Everything was like blue, bright blue earlier. It was so weird. Like everything, the whole screen was blue and green. I look normal now to myself, but I don't know if I am. So tell me if I am or not, okay? Do I look normal colored? Okay, good. Good Lord, I don't know what that was, and I don't know. I can't seem to share anything anymore. Oh, well, stuff happens. It is what it is, right? All right. So may the 4th be with you, because it's May 4th. So we are going to do a fun project. I tested it yesterday, but I didn't do it fully the way that I'm going to do it today. So hopefully I don't make an ass, or sorry, I don't make a, I make a fool of myself trying to do something, but okay. So, I'm not a huge fan of Star Wars, but my husband is. So we are, well, I'm going to make some artwork for him. Thanks, Adrian. All right, so this is the one that I made yesterday. Darth Vader. Hey, Leah. Hi, Marshall. So I used this way, backwards, I keep forgetting. This is the architecture transfer. So that's the background for Darth. I thought it was sort of along the lines of like a, what's that thing that he has, the round thing. I'm not a Star Wars person, so I don't know what it's called. His ship, what is it called? Anyway, so it looked like that to me. So let me see if I can pull it back just a bit so you guys can see it more. Whoop. And then I added some decor waxes and the Finnabair stencil, this one here. Well, I know spaceship, but it's called something specific. His spaceship is called something. It's round. I can't remember what it's called, but anyway, that's fine. No biggie. Anyway, so the starship. There you go. Is that it? Yeah. All right. So this is one that I did last night just to test it out to see how it would work. What I'm trying to do is blend the waxes. So all of him, most of him is waxes. I did use the chalk paste, Iron Gate chalk paste as the base color, but then everything else I blended on top here with the waxes. So that's the one that I did yesterday. So now I'm going to scoot this over a bit so you can see which we're working on today. So I'm going to push it down. Okay, so today's is C-3PO. I don't know if you can see him. Can you see him? There he is. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do with C-3PO is use the decor waxes. So we're going to use like Eternal and Element and Galaxy. And then I couldn't find my Redesign Silver for some reason. So I have the Finnabair Old Silver, which is pretty much the exact same. And we're going to blend all of those together to make C-3PO. And then around C-3PO will be the transfer. So there's all different kinds of patterns and shapes and stuff. So I like this. I thought this was kind of reminiscent of Star Wars as well. So I cut that out, and lots of different patterns and stuff. Like there's more of this, more of this sort of, I don't know, spaceshipy, weird looking stuff, right? No, it's the starship. I think that's what it was, what his big thing is. All right, so what we're going to do is start with the transfers. So I'm just going to cut this out because I think this is super cool. And I'm not going to, the Darth Vader one, I painted it first. I painted the base first, but I painted it in a dark color, and I thought that the transfer would show up better on the dark color, but I really didn't like the way it looked. Like it didn't come out very dark. So this one, I'm not going to do anything to it. I'm just going to leave it the white gesso that comes on the canvas itself. So these canvases, they're really cheap at Walmart. So you can make artwork really cheaply. The Death Star, that's it. I knew it was Star something. Okay, so these canvases, they're thin. See, you can see they're really thin. And you can get a pack of 6 at Walmart. And these are 11 by 14, so it's a good size. And I think you get like a pack of 6 for like $8, something like that. So you can make some pretty cool artwork on the cheap. And they're flat and they're hard. So you don't have to worry about, like if you're doing transfers, you don't have to worry about putting something underneath on the other, because it's not going to go through. All right, let me see. Is that going to go right across? It is going to go right across. All right, so we're going to cut this part off on the top here. And I'm going to have to sort of finagle it a bit to be able to look right, because this part isn't here. So I need to be able to fill that in, which I've got some scraps left over from yesterday, so I think I might be able to find something to be able to fill that in. That might work like that. So we'll try that. All right, so let us see about applying the transfer. So these ones, they have a new manufacturer, and the backing and everything comes off really, really easily. Hi, Jan. Hi, Llewellyn. Did I win? You always win, Marshall. Huh? All right, so let's put this up on here, and I think it fits pretty good, like right there, and I can always wrap it around if I need to. I think it'll look pretty cool on the white, so it'll show up pretty good. Hey guys, if you could share to other groups and stuff, that'd be awesome. I really appreciate it. Y'all are the bestest. So these transfers, they come off really easily now. And the halo is really, really non-existent now too, which is really cool. See, all I had to do was wipe that with my hand and it popped right off. And if it's not stuck down, you just go right back down and stick it down. But I love them now. They come off so easily. I think this is gonna look really cute like this. And then we're gonna add some fun little touches after. All right. And then just wipe it down. Cool. All right, now what do I do with that piece? There it is. Okay, so then I think I can just add this like right here. I think that's gonna look pretty cool. Don't ever throw out your scraps. Always keep your scraps because you never know when you're gonna need them. And you can always make a whole new project with just scraps. I keep every little tiny piece because you never know. All right. Fit that one there, and then I can add something else over top or just paint over it since we're going to be adding some of that too. All right. Okay. So now let's see, I've got, where's that other piece gone? This one. I thought this would look kind of cool over here. So let's see, cut this one. I guess these are really more like a blueprint than anything, but you still haven't used it. Oh my God, Marshall, you're killing me. You gotta use transfers. I know you want to. They do, Llewellyn, they absolutely do. All right, so I'm going to cut this part, this part pretty much all the way out around C-3PO's head. Because we can fill in, I don't need that there. We can fill in. I'll take that out too. Make it look as normal as possible, because I don't need that. And then I'm gonna leave the Chicago, Illinois there. I don't really care about that. All right. It's okay. Maybe C-3PO was from Chicago. All right, line that up. Awesome. You can use the Redesign transfer tool, or you can just use the stick that comes in the tube. These are so much easier for me. All right, and let's see. Hopefully the camera isn't bouncing as I do this. That's starting to come together. How cute. And then, boop, 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 boop. Let's see. I may add that up there. Just 'cause I can. Fill in that little gap right there. Make it look like it was intentional. All right. Oh, trying to pick it up. I can't because I'm holding it. Okay. Right. Okay, we still here? All right. All of a sudden it was like I wasn't here. And there's nobody home, so there really should not be an issue with internet. What the heck? No, I didn't actually, Marshall, I didn't do anything to this one. They come pre-done, basically, with gesso. That's what the white is. So you can do anything over top of gesso. So yeah, I think this is coming together pretty cool. I like it so far. Just trying to see how to fill in that little spot there. Ooh, look, that little piece will fit right there perfectly. And then I gotta go a little more. Whoa, come back here. Tried to run away. It pays to have fingernails when you're using little scraps because they're so finicky. All right. All right, let me see. What do I have that I can use over here? I just need something smallish. Smaller-ish. What about... I could do like that. Maybe. All right, let me see. What else? Oh, there's some text. I could do text. Talking about something, something. Yeah, I could do that. All right, let me cut those out. See what that'll look like. And this transfer, this comes in 6 sheets, so there's plenty of transfer to be able to do multiple projects with it. I'm not liking that double Corolla varieties. Makes me think of a Toyota. So I'm gonna cut that out. I don't need Toyota. Okay, let's see. Let's try to George Felton and then there. All right, so I just use my my fingers to kind of mark off where I want to cut. And then I just wing it. It does not need to be perfect. It does not need to look 100% accurately awesome. Because once you're done, it will. Everything will look good. All right. I like that. See, this is sort of along the lines of mixed media, just minus the mixed media part, really. Like, you're using different mediums, but there's nothing really technically 3D, right? All right, and then let's see. I saw something else. I could do that right there, and then I don't need to do anything else. I can carry on to, yeah, we'll do that. All right, now we're going to attempt the playing with waxes to blend. This is a new thing. I'm really not thinking that anybody's used the waxes yet for blending. So it should be interesting to see how it comes together. And hopefully it comes together. All right. I wish I could share, but it's not letting me. I don't know why not. Something is a little different than it was before. I don't know what's going on. All right, so I guess we're just going to start trying to decide if I want to use my brush or Q-tips. This is eternal. This is awesome. Look at that shine. Love it so much. All right, well, I guess I'll just use a Q-tip. And we'll see if that works, how that works out, and we'll just adjust as we need to. So once I've got all of my my wax on, and I've got it blended and all that to, you know, where I like it. Yeah, the Q-tips, that's gonna take forever. Then I can just go back over the lines that I've drawn already. And you can use a paint pen, or you can use like what I use right now, because this is the only one I have that's actually working correctly. And this is a chalk marker, but it's basically just the same thing, and it works really well. Do you like the waxes? You like working with the waxes, Lisa? I love the waxes. They're so much fun. All right, so I'm just going to use my brush because it's going to cover a little more. And I use this brush a lot, and I just need to clean it well with soap and water when I'm done. And it works out perfect. It goes right back to being the way it should be. Hopefully I'm still going to be able to see my lines. This may be a total fail, or it will look really cool. I don't know. We will find out, though. We shall see. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my Q-tip for the closer up things. I'm trying to keep my lines visible so that I know where to blend properly. And draw after. The waxes are permanent, so after 24 hours, you don't need to do anything to them. They will be there permanently, which is kind of cool. So you can use them on furniture, you can use them on artwork, you can use them on hardware. There's lots of uses for them. They're good to highlight when you're doing any kind of molding. I wish I had a stiffer brush that was small, but I do not. All right, I'll just have to at least get a coat of wax on. He's looking funny now. Don't ever be afraid to try new things. You never know what you will create when you do that. Like I said, this could be a total flop, but it may come out looking really cool too. Just never know. I think it will be a good color for him, and I think that the other colors that I chose will be great to blend with. The Q-tip is slow going, but it's a little more easier to control. So once I have all of my blending done, then I will just go and outline everything like I did with Darth. I really thought that this would be a faster process than it is. But it seems to not be. Oh well. Nobody has blended with waxes before, so can't say we know how long it's going to take. But he's looking kind of cute, I think. What y'all think? Is he looking cute? I think he's looking cute. Just gotta make sure that I don't lose my lines too much. Needs to shave, yeah. All right. I mean, I think he's still looking pretty cool, even though he looks like a skeleton. Okay, from there, he looks okay. All right, so I need to do some shading for sure. From my angle, like this, he looks pretty good. All right, let me see if I get another Q-tip. He looks like a skeleton. Funny. I think with the shading it'll help. At least I hope so. This is funny. Look, guys, I made a C-3PO skeleton. Okay. He looks better with the blending. I'm like crying laughing. Try not to. Shoot. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, guys, while I laugh. Oh, my goodness. Goodness me. All right. Yes, I mean, you can tell who he is for sure. I mean, we do know who it is. But I think this is cool. I mean, it's a cool idea to be able to take a product like that and, you know, think differently with it. Like, oh, let's try this, see if it works. Well, I mean, it does work. You know? I mean, we already knew that we could mix them, but we didn't know specifically if we could, you know, blend them to actually create, you know, a piece of art or something. You know, use them for shading and whatnot in a piece of artwork. Oh, I'm still crying. Funny. I cracked myself up. Hilarious. All right, I gotta move my coffee. We'll take a drink though. All right, I have no idea what time it is, so If I'm running past an hour, please let me know. I don't think I am, but... I mean, he still looks like a skeleton, but it's looking better. Of course, he needs to be, like, outlined and whatnot, too, though. It's coffee! See, when I look at the picture on the screen, he looks like a skeleton. But when I look at him, he looks like C-3PO. It's really funny. Hilarious, I swear. I'll just keep on blending. I'm literally crying, laughing. But I'm trying not to like be like full on laughing my head off. Hi, Chris. I'm losing my marbles. I've been cooped up in the house too long. Oh, goodness. Coffee. It's coffee. Oh, my goodness me. Okay, I continue. Oh my goodness me. Well, anyway. So, guess what? You can blend. I am just drinking coffee. Oh my word. I swear I've been in the house too long. Oh. It's kind of cool though. Like I know, oh my word. I know that that it looks like a skeleton, but it's kind of cool. Like it's got like this I don't know how to explain it. Like a, I don't know, it just looks cool. To me, on my side, it looks really good, but to you call it, it looks like some freaky skeleton. I guess it's the way the light is shining on him. I don't know. Oh my word. He looks really blended to me on my side, so that's why it's so funny to look in the camera and it does not look the same. But then it's like, okay, well, which one is right and which one is wrong? Maybe my eyes are just going. Maybe I'm just old. Oh my word. Hold on a minute. Thank you, Victoria. I appreciate that. I really do. to look like a skeleton. I want it to look like C-3PO. I mean, oh my goodness me. I think it's the eyes. Okay. I'm going to continue. Let me know what my time is, if I have time still. I started at 2, so I should be only going to like 3. Oh my word. But yes, I think it looks kind of cool. You can definitely blend the waxes. No, I don't sound like myself. I really need to blow my nose. Oh, goodness. 1 second. Seriously, y'all, only me. 2:42? Okay, cool. 18 minutes. All right. You think he looks like C-3PO? I appreciate that, Lisa. I think when he's done, in total done, he will definitely look better. Oh my word. Okay. Well, this has really been fun, guys. My goodness, my daughter's still sleeping, or she would be out here staring at me. All right. I think it's definitely looking much better. The more I do, the more he looks like he should. All right, I did have these lines right here, so I gotta put those back. They seem to have disappeared from where they were. I mean, he's kind of cute, and I'm sure he'll look better when I'm done. Lord have mercy. Alrighty. I don't know if I should save this to the group or not. I mean, I basically just laughed the whole time. Oh, okay. So thank you, Jan, for a serious question. So I did the base. I started off with Eternal, and now to highlight, I'm using the Element, and then I will use Galaxy, and I will use some of the old silver as well. Okay, so, and then well, I mean, I'll probably have to do a separate little video for how I'm going to finish around him. So let me get Darth again, and I'll show you. All right, so with Darth, I don't know if you can see, you know, he was just sitting there on top of this as well. So thank you, Jan. So I shaded underneath him with the Galaxy and some of the old silver, and I kind of mixed them up together to create kind of like a darker silver. So that gives you like a, makes it a little pop off the board a little better. And then I used this blue here is the blue ice decor wax as well, and I mix that up then into the old silver, which kind of gave it like a 3D effect as well, which is kind of cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna finish the C-3PO, thank you, Lisa. And I shall be posting the final picture when I'm done, probably later today. So I'll post that in the group when I'm done. And I think this will look cool together. I think my husband will like them. Let me see if I can go back a little bit further so you can see. He looks like he still looks like a skeleton to me. I don't know. Let's see. I guess further away he looks a little better. It's definitely the eyes. It's definitely the eyes. But they'll look pretty cool together, I think. I'll add some of the squares on there as well too. But yeah, I think they'll be cute together. I look like a hot mess now because I was crying, laughing so much. But I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me on May the 4th. And y'all have a great day, okay? All right, bye.